Hey everyone, Larry here, and welcome back to Haye to Review. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Legacies, Season 4, Episode 6. Thanks for watching, and if you are new here, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So this episode starts off with, the Monster Squad coming after Hope to try to stop her. See, Caleb gets thrown through some wood. He dies. Hope stakes MG, snaps Jed's neck, kills Ethan, kills Josie, then comes for Cleo, kills Cleo too. Then we learn that it's just a part of that simulation room. So, the danger room from X-Men, but this time it was just a simulation of what was going on, or their attempt of if they go to get Hope, what could potentially happen, which was pure annihilation from Hope's end. One big disappointment that I had with this episode is Alaric isn't actually dead. I was so disappointed. I assumed that, last episode in that coma scene that he had died because it showed, the lights going out and all those different things. I thought he was dead, but it was just a coma, and I guess his brain was just slowly shutting off. So sad that Alaric is still here, but I guess it is what it is at this point. Lizzie finds a secret stash of books in her dad's office. We then flash back to the underworld where we see Ted the Necromancer and Landon, who I also wished to never see again. Cleo and Fitch try to find Hope's location, but naturally she is blocking it, so they can't scry for her. Hope is very powerful, and I like that Hope is still able to use her magic abilities. We've obviously seen her more with a wolf side, and now the vampire abilities. It's nice seeing her and the interactions mix between all of them. Hope goes and tracks down Clark, who is Landon's brother, also a child of Malivore. So Hope goes to talk to Clark about finding the Triad group and to learn more about the 3 original bloodlines. Something really off about Clark's girlfriend Trudy that I really can't put my finger on. It's just very strange. Lizzie starts doing a spell that's supposed to bring somebody back from the dead, which I'm really confused about, because Alaric isn't dead, so I don't understand why use that kind of a spell. Why not try to heal him? I mean, I would have loved for Alaric to be dead, but he's not. Hope, in an attempt to get Clark to help, gets Clark fired from his job, so Clark can come on an adventure with Hope to find the Triad group and these 3 original bloodlines. Caleb is getting the squad together to train and get ready for their battle with Hope in the future. Now, Caleb says to Ethan, another character that I'm not too fond of, but he says to Ethan, "Are you eating?" Then Ethan says, "I couldn't eat lunch because he was going intangible." I'm really sick of this guy. I'm sick of Ethan, I'm sick of Landon, I'm sick of Caleb. I just don't understand. But also, what is he? Obviously I was saying Kamina because of Teen Wolf, but you could go invisible and now you're phasing through things so you can't eat? I'm curious what they ultimately will end up calling him. Caleb and Jed get into a fight where Jed calls Caleb a betrayer and says that he should have gotten something useful from Malivore. Caleb then spits out a fireball because, he's part dragon, and runs away because he obviously feels bad. We flash back to Lizzie and Josie. They get into an argument about Lizzie's plan about using a sacrifice to bring back their dad. Lizzie's plan is to find someone in the hospital who is about to die for the sacrifice. However, the family member of the person that Lizzie was going to use for the sacrifice shows up. Part of me also wonders if Alaric had a spell like this because he was going to use it to bring Lizzie or Josie back after the Gemini curse, the merge. So maybe he would use it on himself as a sacrifice to make either one of his daughters come back to life. He'd probably film them something, write them a letter. That seems like Alaric's style. Cleo goes back to the danger room box and uses a stake from a magical tree that Lizzie and Josie made that is able to kill Hope. Something Cleo said is that nature finds a way to create balance. So since hope is this new tribrid power in the earth made something that can rival hope. But it's curious that this tree was here because it made it seem like the triad group had something that could harm or kill hope before, referencing Cleo and Malivor's conversation from an earlier episode. Clark reconnects with Trudy, his ex-girlfriend or girlfriend again, and talks to her about the truth of his life. There's just something about Trudy I don't like. I think she's secretly involved with the triad group and is keeping an eye on Clark. He doesn't know that, but it's just, I don't see how Triad could just let Clark roam around and be free, you know? I don't trust Trudy. I think she's a secret agent, but we'll find out in a future episode. Ted, the necromancer, Landon ultimately get their coins to give to the ferryman to move on to the happier place. Then all of a sudden Alaric disappears. So that's why I'm confused. Is he dead or is he in a coma? Because why is he in that place? Because Ted the necromancer died. Landon died. If Alaric is in a coma, why would he be in the underworld? Guess I'll find out in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.